What's up, everybody, and welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mr. Craven. Alright, I'm just doing some casual gameplay. My grandkids are here. My daughter's not doing so good today. So, you know, just hanging out, families kind of here, just chilling. My daughter has homecoming tonight. And I am going to be just playing some casual DCUO. I'm on my munitions character. Doing the event. Try to get a couple of runs in, do some stuff. Trying to slowly progress this character. He looks pretty cool. Love these new capsules that came out. A lot of really cool stuff in them. He's only CR 62. He's got a long way to go. Yo, Cal, what's up? What up from work, Mystic? Have a good stream, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're getting there. Let's go. Damn it. I hate when those little things do that. Thought I had the bastard killed. Where's that other ball? Yeah, bring it over here, dude. Hurry. Okay. 4 more. Da la 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 la. Let's go. No, don't get it. I know, right, dude? It's supposed to be right here. No, I don't want to duel. Get off me. Fucking everybody in their fucking duels, man. I'm trying to do the event just like you, dude. Get the fuck off me. Fuck you, hero. I know, what the fuck is up, dude? Fucking things like stupid. Damn it. Why aren't these spawning right? These are all fucked up. Blame the heroes. Okay, that's done. That's done already from the other day ago. Go to events, blah, blah, blah. Midnight Masquerade. Alright. Queue up some stuff. Look at my dude. Doesn't he look so badass? Yeah, my dude looks badass.
So, Tico, are you enjoying the party?
That's right.
That's right. We'll teach the rude people of Gotham not to make fun of us on Halloween. I am not an emo pilgrim. I'm a witch boy.
Clarion, you've lost control of your little prank. It's not too late to put things right.
Would you say fate has brought us to this moment? Now you see that I am not to be trifled with. Try some new magic. Perhaps Zatanna's magic will entertain you. Presto Change.
Place the crystals.
Well, frig, move. Can somebody please get that fucking crystal?
Tricks wouldn't be nearly as fun without the powers of Tala, the Mistress of Hell.
Die, Clarion, you bastard.
The Sentinels of Magic have conjured up a charm that will banish those masked apparitions. I'm teleporting the magical magnet in now. When it's full, we'll need to release the apparitions into the spectral retention chamber. We'll be sending it in shortly.
The last crystal is prepared. forced the Lords of Order to act. Countless innocents were harmed because of your careless temper tantrum. You crave respect, but your actions do not secure it. I've channeled your dark magic into an augment for good, and have bestowed a portion of it upon these heroes. Now, be gone from here.
Who are you to lecture me, phantom stranger? I thought you weren't supposed to interfere with us mortals. I won't forgive you for ruining my Halloween.
Okay, there we go. Looks good. See if there's any of these new collectibles I didn't have. We look good. Okay, we're gonna exit out. Okay. Now we're gonna queue up the Titan events. And I should do probably the Legends stuff as well, because I could probably use the feats. Trigon's Prison. Sure. Going in as Lex. It'll be interesting.
Amanda Waller here. This is now a Suicide Squad operation. Members of Task Force X will be assisting you until the objectives are complete. Play nice.
Enough.
Trigon's power must be growing. The more powerful he is, the more power for me. Find your way to Trigon. I will meet you there as soon as I
Witness
finish
my brilliance.
preparation.
Nothing gets the blood pumping more than killing the dead. Trigon's presence is growing. Resisting his magical prison. Don't just stand there, keep going. I'll
I hate when people do that. It's like, come on, man.
Restoring power to me. Soon I will be free, and you will obey Trigon the Terrible.
Forget it. Let's go.
Ha! Mammoth is here to make demon pudding. I'm the worst of the bunch. They don't call me Mammoth for a reason. Give up.
You go, Mammoth.
Your persistence does nothing but prolong your demise. I call upon you, my children. Which of you will heed me and be my vessel? Prove your worth once
And for all.
Father, pick me. Will there be hors d'oeuvres?
Nice try, Julius, but Father loves me more. Stop this nonsense! Who's the Man of Steel now? Don't fight, you fiends!
But not as strong as you!
Hurts.
Now I'm mad.
Next time, fire's going to rain.
But not as strong as fear! You will succumb to the hand of fate. Order will prevail.
Dude's just booking.
I am an agent of
Who's the Man of Steel now?
Give up! Enough.
How did he get in there? What an edge. You go, Kiss. You go, Kiss Face. Jeez, fucking tease us, dude. Would have been faster if you would have waited. Hold on. You definitely do not want to be near this thing.
Who's the man of steel now?
Succumb to the hand of fate.
Who's the man of steel now?
I will preserve.
Look at this. I'm in a corner. Get off me, you fucker.
I have failed.
Bastard. What do we got? One good dude. Two. We have a Batman and a Fate. Ugh.
Septus.
This is a bitch.
Abstraxi.
It's a very. It's a very.
Well, well. I'm not surprised to see you here.
Princess.
Stay out of this, Circe. Trigon must remain imprisoned.
Wrong!
Raw.
Trigon must rise to power so that I may take that power from him.
Circe, what have you done? He will destroy us all.
I await you. I will bathe your world in blood and devour the souls of this universe.
Get off that lasso. I have no truth to tell. Damn it, Trigon. Told you, man. Get off the flippin' lasso, woman. Why is she friggin' roping me? What? Oh, the ad phase. Yeah, strangle her. Strangle her, Trigon. Don't let her out of your clutches. I got something for you, princess.
The man of steel now.
Still,
That's right.
You will never get away with this.
Quickly! We must finish the spell!
That's my wife with her, my granddaughter. No.
Yes! Victory Stone is charged.
The Victory Stone is charged.
Power to start a war. You continue to impress me. Trigon
Batman
will stay
impresses you.
here, and I will use him again when the stone becomes depleted. You've earned my gratitude today.
I'm Lex Luthor. I'm rich. What? All right. Cool. Some feat points. Feat points. Yay, feat points. Go, go, feat points. All right. So we're going to go ahead, open up Y again. I don't think I got anything but marks out of that run. And a prestige token. Ooh. It's worth the feats, I guess. So, events. Stuff to do Smallville. Got all these little events to do. I got loud kids. I'll hook you up, bub. And then we'll get some 4-mans in. Okay. We can do all those. We need some styles. I'm skipping Oolong for now, though. Blip, Oolong. And we'll try to get some 2-mans in. These ones aren't too bad. Ferris is a bitch, though. Ferris is a bitch. Ferris can be a pain in the arse.
This is Amanda Waller.
Okay, good stay deeps. Sweet. We have a tank, we have a healer, and we got trolls. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Failure is not an option you want to explore.
All right. And currency. Let's check our currency. Current currency. 21 marks of victory. We definitely need more marks. I try to get about 50, 60. I have to get generator upgrades. I need gear on this tune. Tons of upgrade stuff I need to do. I like munitions. It does play good. A lot of people don't like it, but man, it plays good.
That takes cake. Titans, kick his ass.
That's why you use a shield. Oh shit. Well, it would have been nice if I would have gotten the heal. Fuck. shit. Roll dodge. Can some troller at least debuff this shit? I mean, come on, man. 2 trolls, 1 troll. What? I didn't do nothing. Bring them together. Shit. All right. Looks good. Shit. Get me the hell out of that. Take the necklace. How are we doing? Not too shabby given the fact that I'm pretty low. It's not too bad. God dang, man. No way you're getting me. Oh, look at that. Can I get a heal? Can I get a heal? Okay. Be nice if the troll would debuff at least. Okay. Yo, Mars, what's up, brother? How you doing today? Come on. Eat it. Tank's doing such a good job. Ah, people bit it at the end. That would suck. I'll take the trinket. Feeling, hey, Dominus. I haven't played in ages, dude. I'm loving it. I'm still enjoying this game. This is like my go-to game when, you know, I'm between games. I still enjoy the combat. Love it. Feeling pretty lit. I'm gonna be home all day, so I'm farming and doing quests. Got you. Got you. Well, good luck with that, man. Enjoying my gameplay. Ooh, Gotham Knight. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah, to the yizzy, yizzy, yizzy. Hell yeah. Alright. Take this up. Got some marks and some stuff. That's pretty good. Now we're up to 33. We'll be able to upgrade some gear here shortly. That'll be nice. It'll be nice. Upgrade some gear. And then I still got to do my atomic. My atomics like need like 3 more level, then start CR and shit like that. All right, so where are we at? Let's see what we got here. Should be an upgrade. I'm thinking small upgrade. Take it piece by piece. It's slow progressive. Don't need this in here. Alright. Currency, 33 marks. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, now when I put any new gear on, first thing I do, go back to the house, put it in the armory. Why? Because if I have to switch roles, this way I don't lose the build, the loadout. It doesn't put it in my bank because I got loadout saves. So this is a newer tune. I just made this one when I recently came back. Enjoying the look, the new look. I don't know if you guys got to see this. It's pretty cool. If you look really close, it's like the Matrix type stuff. It's called hacker material. It's pretty nice. Green hacker material. Pretty dope. Okay, so we go back in. Now, we just did the machine, so we can do High Reborn. I can still get my 4-man. I can still do Legends Smallville. We're going to select that. We got our 4-man queues. Now we can get in our 2-mans. These ones aren't too bad. Ferris can be a pain in the arse. So, I'm not going to lie. So we'll skip Ferris for a minute. I can do flashback. Flashback's pretty good. One second, I'm gonna mute this. That's big time.
Amanda Waller here. You have been appropriated by the Suicide Squad. You will comply and work with the members of Task Force X until the objective is complete. Failure to do so will result in your termination.
Because they really want to hang out.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know.
Guess
We'll see.
Starfire? Wait, what? This ain't
Stop writing on yourself. Go.
It's
What are you punks doing here?
Oh my god.
Whoa, looks like somebody's
Teenage
lost their tour
girls.
group. It's time to show big, dumb, and ugly the door.
Try being a dad of teenage kids. They'll drive you nuts. I just care about like 2 debuffs. Keeping my shield up. Boom, block.
You're making me mad.
This is the edgiest range DPS I've ever seen. I got the rotation down pretty good. I break out all the little toys in this one. This isn't DPS though. This is trolling. So what I'm doing is I'm dealing damage, but what I'm doing is feeding power to the party. See the blue bars to the left? Everybody has a yellow and a blue bar. My job, I switched to controller, because I debuff the target. So I debuff them. So I debuff their defenses so the DPS deals more damage. I debuff the target's damage output so it doesn't deal as much damage. And then I'm restoring energy to power to my team. So that's my main job with this. And I deal a little bit of damage, but not significantly in this role. Now, I do have a DPS loadout and a DPS build configuration, but I use the armory system in the layer to be able to play my roles. Every class can play a DPS or a support role. And my support role with this class is controller. And since we didn't have one and we had 3 DPS, I wanted to actually play up to the DPS aspect. See, if I get too close, I can pull back. That's why I have the pistols in this build out. Put out the rocket launchers there for a second. See, I stun them too. I have control effects that also stun the targets. So I'm pretty picky about my loadouts. I typically play Troller as a main. Well, my healer was my main at one time. I started off with DPS. I always start off, but I always end up playing like tank, support, something. But I typically don't play tank a lot in this game. I usually play Troller more or healer. Then I can go rapid fire. I have my main DPS is actually my Quantum there for a while, and that's got really good stun locks for a controller. I'll usually blanket like maybe rocket launcher with like large ads just in case there's a heal bot or something in here. But if I'm not worried about this combat's way better than Elder Scrolls as far as PvE combat goes. I'm sorry. That's why I keep coming back. Everybody's like, why do you play? I'm like, I'm sorry. The combat's just good. Yo, Deeps, man. You forgot one, man. Can you please, guys, get this shit for me? Thank you. Doing my job, you do your job. If you hear the baby in the background, I do apologize. See? Pretty cool. I just know how to play. I used to play this quite a bit one time.
I've taken down Batman, and trust me, you're no Batman, Boy Wonder.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
How does he know he's Boy Wonder? How does he know? That's the funny thing about that line. Like, Boy Wonder refers to Robin. Like, I never understood, like, some dude, you know, how did Slade know that he was the previous Robin? How? Because Nightwing got out of the Robin suit to become his own identity. He didn't want to be associated. Some things like, man, I don't know, man. That's like a big typo. I mean, it is Slade, and I get that. Now, what I do is I'll usually wait. I'm going to pull back. I'm going to debuff him as frequently as possible. His shield always comes back up, though, anyways, but... you can't debuff his thing, his defenses. The only thing you do is keep it down. See how it goes up, and that there's that green, then I remove it. That's all I'm doing. I'm removing any buffs he's putting on himself. Okay, now I'm going to hit my trinket, and I'm going to hit the shield system. That'll restore power and also prevent my team from dying. Then you block when he says the suit activate, because that just means, you know, he doesn't die. He escapes, but you just block to reduce the damage output.
This game has grown boring, children, and I need to deliver your friends to Hive. I want you to know, Nightwing, you weren't even part of the contract.
Weren't even part of the contract.
I just wanted to wipe that smug smirk.
He's got underwear on over his pants.
I'll catch up.
No, man, could somebody please get... I'll shoot them both. I don't give a shit. No way, man. Brave bastards. Yo, is it safe? That wall go past? Go, 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 go! I gotta be careful here. Stay above the wall. Yeah. Hack that bitch. Wrong one, wrong one. I got it. Oh shit. No! Oh, the electric fence got me, bastards. I was trying to move, Mom. Fuck. You stupid robots. There's people dying. What, am I your master? Fucking rocket. What's up, guys? Did you get past it? Is there still a fence over there? You guys got killed, didn't you? Nah, I'm the only one that died. I think they were fighting this shit in the middle of the field. Dude, you guys are like some plain Janes, man. Yeah, see all those blue numbers, Mars? If you get to see those blue numbers, that's what I'm doing. The blue numbers that coming up on the screen, that's me doing it. Now, see, Quantum can pull everything together on my Quantum Troll. I can keep everything kind of put together. And you can organize it in-game with, like, tanks if they don't have pulls. Do. So those are buffs, right? Debuffs. The blue on the screen, all those little blue numbers, that's me. So I'm feeding power to the grid or to the players. There's two different type of trollers. Well, what I should say, there's classes that play trollers. So there's hard light, which is willpower and fear. There's quantum. There's munitions. There's mental. And I think there's one more. But anyways, what the controllers do are there's two different type of players who play. There's feeders and batteries. Batteries just like, you know, throw shields and feed energy to the group. And then there's, those are batteries. And feeders will debuff and feed the battery. So the battery just keeps spamming for the power output. And the feeder will usually just do the debuffs. Debuffing and offer control, and control is literally like, you know, stun locking and stuff like that. But right now in 4-mans I do both. In your 4-man groups you have to play feeder and battery, which kind of is whatever. So I'm going to just see all the little red marks on Hack Cyborg. You'll see it says the heart's red, the shield's red, and there's a target. That's me debuffing him. So I want to try to keep those up at all times so he doesn't heal himself. He doesn't reinforce his armor. See all those red marks above it? The heart is health. The shield is defenses, and then the target is offense. So I'm just debuffing him and feeding the group. And as long as I can keep the group around half, except there are some spammers who don't know how to clip very well or combo, depending on the class. If they don't know how to clip or combo well, then they'll bottom out, and there's not much I can do. But I try to keep everybody above half. Especially like your healers, they'll sometimes, depending on the healer.
Sorry. I don't want to hurt you.
Okay, now I'm going to throw the shield system, and then you can see the shields around all of us. We all have like a little belt around us. And that restores power and reduces damage output. I'll show you the score sheet after and the difference. Is he the only boss in this that heals himself? No. Not a lot of bosses do, but there are some. Cyborg is one of them. Now, if you play as a hero, he's been hacked. It says hacked. If you play villain side, it'll say Cyborg. So the story changes depending on which faction you are in this dungeon or this alert. He's dead. My loot.
Thanks.
Now we'll keep the scaled gear because I've earned a couple of marks.
My son's contract will
Deathstroke is gone.
Deathstroke is gone. The three Robins, previous Robins. We have Nightwing, we have Red Robin, which is Todd, and then we have, of course, Damian, which is Batman's son. Okay, so power given stat. I gave out 493,000 power. Nobody else came close. But look, I had the lowest amount of damage done. Why? Because I'm playing support role. And of course, we see boss damage done. Who did the most boss damage? We have healing done, who did the most heals. We have damage received. If you have a tank, that's where that would be. Healer would be here. Tank would be here. Healing received, once again, a tank stat. And power received, which player was pushing out the most power per damage. So this guy right here did the most damage, so obviously he had the most power. Surprisingly, though, the second damage output had least amount more power outage compared to the third party, which did 600,000 less and still had more. And that tells you about your build, like how well are you conserving energy for damage output. So when you're taking a look at your score sheet, you're actually like saying, okay, how do I need to reconfigure my build because something here is like whacked as hell. And some abilities are a little bit more expensive, but you know, I mean, you can go with a might build, which is superpower build, or you can go precision, which is weapon based. So prior to Elder Scrolls, this game was out. So I have weapons, just like in Elder Scrolls we have weapons. But then we also have abilities, just like in Elder Scrolls. We just don't have a back bar. Now the biggest thing is, though, I can combo up my weapons, unlike Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls, you just have light or heavy attacks. In this game, you have combo attacks. So it's very relative how the damage or your combos go up, or you know. So I'm going to go ahead and switch back to my DPS. So because we're doing the bottle, oh my god, I can't believe it. At least it's a 244. He's going to decimate. This dude is so going to decimate. The only thing I want to do is just follow this dude. Thank you, honey. Ours isn't done. Okay. He's probably wiping the floor with everything. Oh shit. That's not good. I'm not gonna make it, bomb. No, 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 no. Shield. It was nice knowing all of you. I'm dead. Once one thing gets you, you go, pfft. ESO needs that on console. It would be a lot easier to tell you what you need to improve on. Right, as far as stats go, right, it would be. But, I mean, pfft, it's Elder Scrolls. They don't even have a block to the... They don't even have a counter to the blocks yet. This game, you can't perma block. You can get block broke. So if you get block broke, you get knocked down. So if you try to block and a player comes up and he hits a block break on you, you're fucked. He's probably up on the building. Let me check. I see him. I just can't keep up with him, man. He's got flight, man. I got some fucking acrobatic shit, so I see him up here. I just can't tell where he's at. I'm going to try to stay behind him because the best thing, if you're going to do duos, you want to stay in a group, especially this is out on by. This is a higher level. I don't care about my skill point at the moment. Dude, seriously, PC. I'm getting carried. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Dude's just flying. See that block? There you are. Dude, you little zooming motherfucker. Which way, dude? Going to do the roof? Fine. Now there's feats for unlocking these dudes that's put in the cells by brainiacs, little dudes. Feats for planting bombs or doing the bombs. I think the boss is almost up. See, man, he gets to like do all that stuff, like just fly around, man. I gotta. He's gonna smoke it. Like basically, I'm still like wrapping my head like around shit. Okay, L, need, pass. Okay, boss should be coming up. I think he got everything. Did you get everything, dude? What the hell, man? Something got missed. We need programmed citizens. Probably on the back end. Let me go check.
I'm going to Tori wash my hair. Tori, can I use your blow dryer?
My daughter is going to homecoming. I'm trying to find it. Oh, there's a bomb. Getting this for feats. Not messing with that little pod. Fuck that. I know the boss is up. The boss is up. Defeat the Guardian. Yes, he's here. He's over here, dude. Guardian's up. Guy's probably hearing a bunch of shit. I gotta leave in like 20 minutes to go take my daughter to work. Then I gotta leave in an hour to take my daughter to homecoming or something like that. Bullshit, dude. Well, at least I got a feat. Dude did 200,000. He's just like smoking it. Alright, controller. I can't use the tank piece. So we'll take that. Now I go ahead and I'll come in here. I'll collect it, but it'll go in my other build. Then I pick my award, Mayan style, which styles are pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to use it towards a build config at the moment. Also forgot to open my chest. That's fine. Take out container. Alright, looks good, looks good. 1 second. I gotta close this door. No, everybody keeps forgetting to close the door. And everybody is here. Okay, let's go. Alright, this is what it's like at my house, normally. In between, when everybody's home. Of course, I have the teenage girls, which is hit and miss. And my oldest one is here, and she's an adult. Alright. So, we're going to go to the exit. Return to last location. Get duos. They're pretty easy. Especially if people are just... Most people would do duos even at high levels just for RNG stuff. Feet runs, everything else. Everybody's still like... Everybody tries to get SP points as fast as possible. But unfortunately, even at endgame, you still find yourself, depending on how many ults you have, doing them. So it's crazy. Okay, we did our 4-man. I think I haven't done the sim, and I need Reborn. I'll skip out on the other one. So we have the sim event. That's a 2-man. I could stay in DPS. That's not going to be a problem.
This is Amanda Waller. You have been recruited for a Suicide Squad mission. You'll be working with members of Task Force X until...
I think I got it over here. Over here is that little thing if you come in here for the first time. Yeah. Let's go. Batman-inspired player. I have a corrupted cyborg Batman look going on. That's Beyond. He's got the Beyond set. I don't know if he's got them all, but I know he's got, looks like the chest and the head at least. Maybe the hands. We'll find out. We'll see.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
New recruits, huh?
No, he's got, yeah. He's got Beyond. No, he's got Armory Batman, Beyond head. There's like 2 or 3 pieces. That's the Beyond head, though.
Thank you, Donna.
I wanted to say.
Join Gar in the control room and we can begin our session.
I have a couple pieces of Beyond, not a lot, though.
Today you take your first steps towards becoming Titan. To do so,
Okay, whatever, dude.
the simulator will create various
Block first.
you will attempt to
Okay. I got something for Damon's ass when I face him this time. should be about it. I think Damon's next. Yeah, he is. Let's see how we're doing. Leading it.
Excellent work, team. Let's take a moment to talk and
Is dude precision build?
alien girl. It's time to prove
Hold
who the true Titan
on.
is. You
Yeah,
two,
he's
face me if you're not cowards.
he's giving out power, but
Damien, stop this right now.
Hey, tough guy.
why does everybody keep coming through this door and opening it? I'm like, what the hell? Okay, I'm gonna mute this for a few minutes. 1 second.
I am the heir of the demon and the Dark Knight, and you will show me respect even if I have to beat it from you.
Robin's out of control. Beast Boy, shut down the simulation.
I'm locked out. That little psycho turned our simulator into a cage match.
I'll kill you for that.
I totally can't believe these nobodies are making a fool of Batman's son.
You'll regret undermining me.
What's wrong, Robin? You need Daddy to fight your battles for you?
Enemies deserve no quarter. Do not mock.
Don't you need to be super to be a superhero?
I will show no mercy. I've been trained to ignore them. You're next, Kara. I merely wanted to evaluate if you were worthy to be on my team.
What's going on? Oh no! The simulator has deactivated all the safety overrides. Hang on, I will get you out. No! The doors are locked tight. I cannot open them.
Don't worry, Corey. I'll go for help.
See if the controls inside the simulator are operational.
Human safety protocols disengaged.
Recruits, fight as though your lives depend on it.
I could use a warm-up.
Loading opponent. Threat level 9,000.
Use caution. The simulator is loading a level 9,000 threat. Fine, Saul. No, not him. Beware. The simulator summons the demon Trigon, Raven's father.
I thought I had family issues.
No, Trigon has summoned a demonic version of Wonder Girl. Use caution. It is a demon possessed Superboy. Trigon has summoned the demonic version of my beloved, Nightwing. Trigon calls upon the demon-possessed version of me.
Good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. We already got
We have a problem.
Celtic feet.
Something is wrong with the tower. All of our security
Okay.
and defense protocols are going haywire. I need eyes on the ground out there, ASAP.
I don't like the way they made
Titans together.
him look. Cyborg was much cooler prior to this update. Did a mill over him, and it's fine. It's to be expected. Whatever, whatever. Let's take a look at our currency right now. Currently, 38. So we're going to be able to make a quick couple upgrades, then use the scaled gear, and hopefully that should put us up around 70 something, I'm thinking. We'll see, and then I got to go, but let's take a look at it. No, I'm not actually going to be able to do that. So I have to actually cancel that out. So, let's go ahead. I'm going to go to Warp Menu. I'm going to go to the Hall of Doom. Now, the biggest thing about this is trying to get to the tier gear into the one hall. And that'll help us scale up faster. Okay. So, I believe I want to go to, I want to say Magic Wing. Doesn't necessarily have to be Magic Wing. I'm just going to Magic Wing. Because I think that's where the tier gear is for the Sunstone stuff, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see. Yep. Okay. No, well, that's the other tier gear. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So the first thing I want to go is go to Cheetah over here.
This armor is
And see if she'll sell me anything. Right. So she can. We have a couple upgradable pieces. This is not an upgrade piece. The leg is an upgrade piece. Now, another thing I also would like to do is come over here to the next tier gear, see if I can purchase anything from this set. See, and it's locked. So it says, no way, man. You're not even ready for this gear, right? No flipping way. So I'll also go to the next one. The next wing that has the next tier set, which should be the Kryptonian. Now, the Kryptonian set, it will kind of give me a leering idea of like, okay, this is where I'm at. This is where I need to be. So that's the one. That's a tank set. This is the controller set. And then there's a DPS set over there. Of course, they all come in that, but it's just the style. Okay, so I can actually buy this, which is better. And as you can see, the price is roughly the same. So I don't want to take anything that's not, it's not going to be productive as far as gear. And then next thing you know, I do comparisons for what I'm going to try to do. There's no weapons in this one, but there will be weapons later on. It looks like 78 is going to be the highest yielding one, which is the pants. I want to go ahead and take that. Okay. Because I don't have any scaled pants in here anyways. Now, I do know I have feet that's going to scale. I know I have shoulders that are going to scale. So I'm going to steer away from those two sets. And I have chest that's going to scale. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take my pants. That's going to allow me. I have a head that scales too. Now, I'm going to also have. So we're going to have chest, everything else. Waist. So we're going to go with the waist next. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to buy the waist. So I have a shoulder, head, and chest, and feet. I believe I had feet. But, well, we don't have a waist. Or the back. Could take the back. Could take the back. We could take both. So we'll do that. So I'm going to take the waist. We'll take the back. All right. Now we're going to equip both of these set pieces. Now we're going to be able to utilize our scaled gear. Okay, for our DPS. Okay. Titan's balloon. Just collect it for whatever. Okay, now I can go with the shoulders. Because now it's going to be, there's a controller shoulder or DPS. I'm going to take the DPS since that's my main. There we go.
Have the audacity to develop counter technology that creates interference with my future spying devices. I must find out how he did it.
It's not so hard. It's not hard to level up your CR. It's harder to get your SP points than CR. Okay, so this isn't not really higher than anything I currently have. So I'll take the troll chest, even though I have one down here. It might be better, whatever. Well, we'll assess it. So now we're going to take a look at feet. This is going to be a smaller upgrade as well. So we're going to take that as well. Now, we were 62 when we had started. Now, when we take a look, we're 71. So, 9-point gain in our CR progression. Okay, and that should throw us up also through a tier progression. So, when I come over here to the 4, we could only do tier 3 at the time. We should be up at tier 4 now. Yep. Now we're at a tier 4, and on 8-player, now we should be up to a tier 4 as well. So now we're at a tier 4 progression system that easily. So pretty nice indeed. Okay, and then later on when you get marks and stuff, you can progress. And then, of course, I have to get my enough marks to upgrade my mainframe. My mainframe in my layer system will apply mods for my gear. It will also give me accessories like satellite and boost my mods as well. So my mainframe is a very important structure here. So like to upgrade these components. So typically as a DPS, I want orbital strikes, I want tactical mods. And then I can whatever. I usually go with the supply drop too as controller or even DPS at times. generator cells, just make sure those are full. Once we get up to a certain point, then we can go down to our generator. And our generator can be put mods into our generator. Okay, so that's how we do that as well. And you can control power levels between the both, either the generator or the mainframe. So there you guys have it. And then once again, I come out here and I save it. Once I've added any new gear, I'm going to save to the armory, because the armory once again allows me to switch out my build configuration. And that's pretty much about it. There you guys have it. It's not so hard. It's not really that hard. I'm at 71 already. People are like, oh, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, it's not that hard. I literally used to play the shit out of this game at one time. So it's not really that bad. Okay. So, of course, I only got 65 skill points. I will have to work on that with this tune. That's something I will be covering another day. But overall, I'm pretty happy about the progression of this tune. It's not so bad. It's not bad at all. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Once again, I want to thank everybody. I'm Mystic Raven. This is Mystic's MMOs. If you have any questions or comments, post below. And as always, thank you and have a nice day.